Power 99's Come Up Show. Mr. Soundtrack to the Streets, Cosmic, Strictly Skills, Kev. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a guy in here that we go back so far, like we really go back.
We go back.
And you know, it was kind of hard to get in touch with this guy. This guy changes. He changes his cell phone number more than underwear. More than women change tampons when the cycle is running. More than anything. And you know, this guy, when he first came to see me, I got the crib number. You know what I'm saying? It was all good.
Still got the crib number.
You know, he didn't change, but you know what?
Still got it. You still got it, baby.
It's for the best. It's all for the good. My man Rick Ross is in the building.
Believe that.
Is it the boss? Is it Ricky Rose?
Man, it's the Teflon Don Rick Ross, the boss, a.k.a. Rose. Send us a couple more bottles, minus the sparkles.
Yeah. Ciroc Boy? Is it Ciroc Boy?
Ciroc Boy certified.
Okay. All right. We know. Don't go nowhere. Rick Ross is in the building. We got Matt Spike Miles in the building as well.
Matt Spike Miles is in the building. Okay.
That's that's my R&B. My R&B thing.
Believe it.
I might be able to blow something. Maybe I could be. Maybe I could be signing me back music. What do you think?
I mean, you're a big thing.
You're
a big dude. That'll be a huge political move.
For real? You think I can do it, maybe?
I think so.
Because Callie's rapping now.
Of course, he rapping now, but we light on the advances.
Light? I don't know. That ain't the way that shade look. That shade ain't looking light.
Hey, cuz.
That shade, man. Let's go pay these bills. We talking too much because we got a lot to talk about.
Believe that.
Hit us up, 215-263-6699 worldwide, 1-800-669-99 from Rick Ross in the building. Matt Spike Miles in the building, it's 99. Power 99's Come Up Show, Cosmic, Strictly Skills, Kev.
Yeah.
Rick Ross in the building.
The boss is in the building.
What's
Philly.
good, man?
Man, it's a lot of things, July 20th, Teflon Dawn in stores.
Long awaited,
man, and
now
you just feel good.
I'm going to tell you this: the Albert Anesthesia mixtape. That's so crazy. I thought that was the album. Everybody thought that was the album.
Nah.
No, I'm just telling you, and I'm not stick riding, because people are like, oh yeah, no, I'm not stick riding. A lot of people think that that's the album.
Nah, I appreciate the love, and it was most definitely accepted. As an album, and it went down in history. So it's most definitely a piece of my discography. But yeah, it was something I wanted to just do, man, to really give the streets back what I felt they deserved, and which was something just for them, just for the loyal Rick Ross fans who've been down from day one. I felt I owed them some refined music, music that was minus, a bunch of other nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Just good, dope music, and that's what that was about.
Blowing Money Fast, BMF, so much an impact. Was that supposed to be on the album coming out? Was that supposed to be on there?
You know what it was?
Because I don't think it was.
What it was those were the records that I really loved, because I knew, I wanted my next move to be my best move, so I wasn't just gonna put no crap on this mixtape. So it was most definitely dope records, but at the time, I had about 40 dope records, and I'm like, what I'm gonna say for it, just to make a long story short.
Right.
What I carved out for Albert Anastasia was at the bottom of records.
Right.
For my album, but the BMF record and the MC Hammer record, I put them first because I felt like those were the records that were missing in the streets.
Right.
That's why I put them first on the mixtape. So if they got it, they'll make sure they absorb, the first few. And it stuck.
When I heard before I heard Blowing Money Fast, Super High was out with Neo. Definitely a great classic record. Kind of remind me of Magnificent.
Right.
I kept telling, shout out to J1s and shout out to Cal. I said, you know what? This record's good. The ladies like it, but Rick needs that street record. Like he needs that he needs that hustling. He needs that street record right now. And J1s kept saying, yo, I'm telling you, he got one. It's coming. And then when he gave it to me, it's like I'm gonna keep it real with you. That is the biggest record in the club right now. Period. The biggest record in the streets. Like I'm I'm just being honest.
Right.
It's the biggest record in the streets. Like, if you're not playing it, get a carton of Q-tips. A carton, not a box. Get the carton. Put it in your ears. Put some, I don't know, some kind of, and clean them out, because it's.
Nah, man, that's most definitely one of them records, you know, that was meant to inspire the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we done went through the rough times. Now it's time to get back to what we doing. Let's get back on our A game.
Right.
Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it happen.
Right.
That's what that is. That's kind of like a huddle record. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that, you know, let's make the best of our situation.
And you know, a lot of people, they thought that because I was on the internet and I saw you know, Big Meech, he made a comment like, you know, good looking on the record. You know, thanks a lot. A lot of people thought, because I know Young Jeezy came out with his version.
Right.
They're thinking it's a diss record, and it's not. I'm like, y'all so stupid. Like, y'all didn't read the quote that Big Meech said, and you know what I mean? It's like, and I heard the night before that the record came out from Jeezy, y'all was out hanging out together, and it's crazy how people just take things and they just don't get it. Now I know when you heard about that, and you probably was like, what did you think? Like, what was your thought?
You know, you got to realize when Rick Ross don't really respond.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it got to be more to it. So, you know, and that's most definitely what it was. And, you know, when I made the record, it was, you know, just a salute to the OGs and something to inspire this street team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This generation. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about, you know, who knew who did what. Mm-hmm. It was just about saluting OGs that's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just for Meech to send that message out, even though I had got word, you know, it was love, but for him to go public, you know, it was love.
Right.